If you're hoping to visit Queensland next month, you'll have to wait a little longer to find out if you'll be allowed in, because COVID cases are continuing to pop up here in New South Wales. 10 infections were recorded today. 5 are in hotel quarantine and another 5 are from local transmission. Of those in the community, 1 is an old case dating back to August. It's been traced to the outbreak at the Liverpool hospital. The others are part of a cluster at a private health clinic in southwestern Sydney. That's now grown to 7 cases. This week there have been 13 local cases in New South Wales, and because authorities don't know where some of those 13 cases came from, Queensland says it needs more time to decide whether it'll open its borders. The relationship between the two states is at an all-time low, but further north, Sydney-siders are getting a warm welcome in the top end.
After months apart, loved ones reunited at Darwin Airport after the first flight from Sydney touched down. But people from New South Wales remain locked out of Queensland. Mel Cornell's brother, Mike, lives in Brisbane. She almost lost him last year, but a donated kidney from her mother saved his life.
Post-transplant patients are immune compromised and things can change really quickly. So knowing that, it's been hard to be away from him.
She was also supposed to be married 2 weeks ago, but she's waiting until her brother can be there.
And there's got to be a better way to do this. Just hope that they can figure it out quickly.
But the relationship between the two states has reached a new low.
We have aimed to suppress every outbreak of community transmission. That's what we've done, and we've done successfully. And as I say, I was pretty disappointed to hear the Premier of New South Wales say that she doesn't even aspire to do that.
I find that comment really offensive, to be honest. Our aim has always been to have zero community transmission.
The Health Minister has told the ABC he has evidence Queensland's tough border stance is not based on health advice, but he wouldn't elaborate.
I know that Brad is very eager to come to Queensland. I know he's desperate to get to Noosa. In fact, I've promised to buy him dinner in Noosa when he is allowed to come back here.
The crew of an international cargo ship which sailed from Queensland to Newcastle this week are quarantining after a crew member tested positive.
It was initially thought that that test result was reflecting an old infection, but further testing has had to be underway because the test results are still inconclusive.
One of this week's Sydney cases worked at this office block in North Ryde. A floor has been shut down, while another carrier dined in Potts Point. Officials are phoning close and casual contacts. James Carmody, ABC News, Sydney.